You ready for this? Whoa. The only thing is that it's a little delayed, so I'm going to block that. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. This is part 2 for us.
Take 2. We're doing it again. Too bad you didn't get to hear the first one because it was awesome. We were so on point, honey.
I better check and make sure it's working.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can.
Okay, we know it's working.
Okay, yay.
But now you can't watch yourself.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
I don't know. It's probably better for us to look at each other.
I still will say this. I will repeat this.
We're starting all over.
Yes,
Go ahead.
and I will repeat this. Just so you know, we are the face of this show. The face.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Not like the back, the producer people, the sound technician people.
What she's saying is
we're
that
not good at the technology part.
We as of episode 68. Did we decide today is 68?
That's what you said. That was what you said in the video that we didn't actually get to put on.
We still don't have a tech team.
Yeah, we don't have a tech team. And so poor Jamie's worked all afternoon to make this thing happen. Then we did it, and we thought we had a great one. And here we are yet again. So, now I can watch myself, except it's delayed, right?
It's a little bit delayed, but
I'll try to ignore it.
We can see if anyone comments.
Okay. So here we are. Let's go, buddy. Reroll.
We pre-recorded it, and we were going to put it out live.
It rocked, too, just so you know.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
It was pretty good. Riveting. If this one's not as good, it's because it's our second time. Because it was riveting the first time.
Is that your feet, or is there someone in the kitchen?
I don't know why you think it's my feet, but there's nobody in the kitchen.
I thought I heard something.
You say that a lot.
Maybe I'm like Bailey, and I'm...
Dude, I'm serious. Our dog barks randomly.
I'm starting to hear things.
I do think he's a little dementia.
Anyways, hopefully people find us now that we're over on YouTube's.
Yeah. Let us, if you're watching, let us know so we know. What do they comment on? How would we know?
I'm not sure. Please use a key frame frequency of 4 seconds or less.
What does that mean? Do you think that error means?
I have no idea. This might be a shorter. Oh, says there's 2 people here now. One might be us, though.
Oh, I bet you it is.
Anyways, we have a lot of great topics. Jodi has show notes.
Yep.
Which is very, very exciting.
We're all ready to go.
I actually asked her to do that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of famous phrases out there of having a plan.
For having a plan?
Yeah. Like if you don't have a plan to fail. Or something like that.
Oh, yeah. What is that one?
I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah. If you don't have a plan, you have a plan to fail. Something like that, yeah.
If you don't have a plan, you have a plan to fail. Anyways.
That's a good one.
We have some really cool topics. We haven't posted since, what did we say? September.
Yeah, right. It was September.
We're overdue.
Mm-hmm.
And we're glad that you're here.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
So the first thing we're going to talk about is that... I've had some updates in my wardrobe.
Okay, stop using the plural. You have an update.
I had an update.
One.
In
you
the
had
wardrobe.
included one new thing. Go ahead, tell them what it is, honey.
Well, on our last episode,
which was, by the way, in September. Do you know how long ago that is? It's months. But yes, in September.
On our last episode, you asked if I wanted to go jean shopping.
Because tell them how many pairs of jeans prior to that you actually owned.
That I wear on the regular?
Yeah.
2.
Right. For 7 days. To be fair, you don't usually wear jeans on Saturdays unless we go somewhere. And you don't wear them on Sunday unless church. So 2 pairs of pants for 7 days.
But there are a lot of people who
7.
say that you shouldn't wash your
2.
jeans. Did you know that?
I know, but I don't ever. I don't think that's
It's
true.
like one of the most famous
I know, but
founders
I
of
don't think,
like Levi, the company.
I don't think that's true. I mean,
I'm
I've
just
heard
saying.
it. I agree with you.
He said he doesn't wash them. That's
Yeah,
what
but he
said.
probably has like 150.
150 pairs.
Yeah, because it's like his company. He
That's
just
true.
goes to get a new pair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he only wears them once.
Yeah. I bet he wears more
Anyways,
than 2
I
a
was
week.
fully committed, and I said, okay,
Yep.
we will take some time. We'll take a minute, and we will go jean shopping.
He did. And he actually did it.
So I was trying to think of what stores we went to.
I don't remember what stores we went
well,
to.
for
other
sure
than one
we went to
bought.
everyone at the Burnsville Mall, which is where we were, that we could
No,
go
you
to.
didn't.
Well, not every store, but like every store I would potentially buy jeans at.
Where did you go besides the one we bought them at?
We went to JCPenney's.
Did you try? You didn't try any on there. You didn't. You only tried on jeans at one store.
We went to Macy's.
Not to look for jeans. We walk through Macy's because we park in that parking lot, but you did not look for jeans.
Listen.
That's somebody in the kitchen.
Oh, I told you I heard somebody.
Well,
Carter.
Okay, but you can't count Macy's because all we did was park there.
And then we went to Old Navy, which is
Yeah, I think that's where you bought them. I don't think that you looked for jeans anywhere else.
But
Except maybe Kohl's.
They were literally,
first.
they are literally the most comfortable jeans
I know you think that.
that I've ever owned. They're that stretchy material. But the thing is I have another pair of jeans that was quote unquote stretchy.
You do?
Yeah, but it's not the same. Like I think it was like the beginning of the technology before the people who made the stretchy jeans heard the Jamie and Jodi.
But that's not true.
Heard the
because
Jamie
I have
and Jodi
stretchy
show.
I have stretchy jeans, and my stretchy jean skinnies are skinny.
I think I'm convinced that the Jamie and Jodi show is helping project this whole new trend. It's called
I don't
comfort.
Honey, you're not the only person in the whole wide world to
Because
think
who's
of
into comfort? Your boy.
Yeah, you and like 1,000 million other people who buy clothes.
Anyways, they're black. They
Yep.
have a little.
wear to them.
Would you say they're wear?
Well, it makes it look faded, like in those one spot, like
I
in
keep
a couple
cutting
of
you
spots.
out, and I'm trying to get you more in the shot.
Should I go like this?
No, I moved it now. Hold on.
But yeah, so
Wait
it's
for
got
the
a
delay.
Ooh, somebody's messaging.
Oh,
me.
someone's texting into the Jamie and Jodi show.
Let me see. What if it's good?
Oh, really?
You never know. Could be our adoring public.
Don't read it out loud.
Wait, I can't. do
If you
this.
can't Jean commented on Facebook that she didn't know how to comment on YouTube. So
Oh, it wasn't even
you
anybody.
can still
I
comment.
mean, it was somebody, but it wasn't anybody about Jamie and Jodi.
You can still just comment on the Facebook post. And we'll
I'll
check
turn
it.
my sound off so we're not interrupted by our general public. So back to your jeans and comfort.
Yes, the
Because like
Jamie
you're
and
the
Jodi
only
show
person who thought about
is
comfort.
projecting all new trend.
Hey, you know what's a trend for ladies' jeans?
What?
High rise, including length at the bottom.
Oh, I just remembered one of the topics we didn't talk about when we did the first take of this podcast that we were going to talk about on the podcast.
What?
And that is the Laura Ingalls Wilder look at Target.
Dude, it is so true. What is up? It is. It's not even funny. It's like literally dresses out of those episodes.
How about that video I sent you?
Oh, yeah. You sent somebody with the music in the background and she was dancing around
Yeah.
in one of those Target dresses. Yeah, it's like
But no, we
so
literally-
weird. It's like awful.
We literally went there and saw it in living color.
Yes.
In person.
Yes. I don't know. You need a bonnet.
You're
if
not
really
feeling
gonna,
you're not feeling a pull to
You
that.
need bonnet and braids if you're really gonna pull it off. It's just I don't get it.
Open widget. We're going to try and update this. It says we're doing an error. So can we change it? Stream settings. We're learning on the fly.
Does that mean that
I
none of
don't
this
know.
is being seen?
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the
you
thing.
guys.
We tried. We came, we saw, we tried. It said something about buffering. Anyways, keep talking about the Laura Ingalls Wilder and all
Here's
that.
the thing, the show is awesome. The clothes were good in like 1870. Not so much. And probably even a little bit in 1970, but not 2021. It's just not doing it. The other thing Target has that's really popular because we have seen girls wearing this is like shirts are short again.
What do you mean when you say that, though?
I mean that you don't get a whole shirt. You only get part of a shirt. A little more than half, but you don't get like a whole shirt.
Interesting.
I know. I don't understand
it's telling
that
me
either.
that the stream status is poor, but when I was listening to it, it sounded pretty good.
Well, at the beginning, it said we had excellent connection. What happened? What changed?
Excellent. You have excellent connection.
Are they like commenting on the topics or something?
Listen to that. That sounds good. We should do this. See, this is my problem. This is like my world, is that I hate technology.
Oh, it's true. Welcome to being old, honey.
We should have one of our kids be our technical
Except that
producer.
here's the problem. Well, you know there's one home now, but like the majority of them aren't ever home.
Okay, Jean said she can see it, and those Target Prairie dresses are weird to me.
Oh, so she can hear too because she knows what we're talking about.
Apparently. So we'll just
Yay.
ignore the error message
Okay, good.
from YouTube.
But yeah, no. I love Little House on the Prairie. I don't want to wear Little House on the Prairie. And I did want to wear Little House on the Prairie at a time, but I was like 10. That was a long time
Did
ago.
you really ever want to wear it, though, for real?
Well, I definitely tried to like when we played pretend, like that was, I tried to have like dress up clothes.
Gotcha.
And I had the little lunch bucket, the little
Oh,
aluminum one, the little
I never
pail.
thought I wanted to dress up like the guys.
I bet you
the
didn't.
guys on Little House on the Prairie.
Paul and Almanzo.
Which one was the one that died?
Albert.
Oh, man. No, don't do it. Don't touch it.
Albert died of a drug.
Carter,
because
don't
he had been
do not
addicted to
touch
drugs.
it. I have a movie saved.
And then he got sick.
No. Do not touch it.
You have the whole TV to yourself downstairs.
No, you do not. In this house, you do not need 2 TVs.
One
There's many
TV per
people in here.
person.
Yes,
There's 3
you do not
TVs.
need-
There's 3
Comment
people.
below if you think Carter should have 2
3
TVs.
TVs, 3 people. It should work fine.
And a phone, by the way. So you'd have 2 TVs on
yeah,
a phone.
you could play on your phone.
Nobody needs 3 screens. That's for sure. I wonder how the live stream started, because I think we started without realizing we had started.
Oh.
We had major... So we were going to try and live stream on the old metaverse. See how hip we are?
I still don't. I don't.
But
yeah.
I couldn't get it to do it. And when
No.
I tried YouTube, it was like it worked easily.
Somebody ought to give us some Zuck bucks because it did not work.
We can create a highlight video.
I don't even know what
I
that
don't know what that means.
Oh, you're really freaking me out because you're.
I know.
Buttons.
Stop
Buttons.
touching the buttons. Stop touching
Something's
the
gonna
buttons.
happen. Something's gonna go bad.
Anyway, so I have jeans.
You
They're
have jeans.
comfortable. They're
have jeans.
stretchy.
And now tell them what you need.
Shoes.
Mm-hmm. How many times do you think you've put your jeans on and said, I don't have shoes that match? How many times do you think you've done that?
Pretty much every time I've worn them.
I know. How many times do you think that's been?
I wore them quite a bit this week, actually.
So here's my thing. I'm saying that because like so just guess some
Here's
number.
what's funny. So we went to a men's store, and it was a nice young man there, and so we were talking about Slim Fit. And I said to the nice young man,
he gave you a good hint.
and he said, you have to buy the next size up.
That makes total sense.
So the problem was
You
I was
did-
trying to buy the same size. So now I bought the next size up for these, and they're Slims. Not
Well,
skinny, they're Slims. They're
Yeah.
technically Slims.
And-
And I will say they're a little baggy.
Yeah, but do you think they're baggy in the waist? I mean, like the waist is right, isn't it?
It's baggy in the waist too.
Oh, it's baggy in the waist too. Well,
Yeah.
you can have a good Christmas then.
Next.
Eat what you want. No, tell me how many times you think you put them on and
A
needed
lot.
new shoes. I know, but what have you done about it?
The point of
What
it-
have you done about it?
I told you today we need to go shopping.
Yeah. Okay, but here's my thing. How many times have you said
The
that
point
you
of
don't
the
have
story-
shoes? The point of the story is that you know you need shoes and you won't go
The
get
point
some.
of the story was that you asked me, you said, let me just go shopping with you for jeans and just try some on. And I did that because I am a good husband.
I totally agree with you, and that's wonderful. But
I'm a good
now
partner.
I have to listen every time you put them on that you don't have any shoes, but you can't figure out that what you should do then is go get some shoes.
I don't know, Margot.
I see. Life is never just easy. Let me just say that.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yep. You're touching buttons again, babe.
I know.
Don't do
Sorry.
that. Don't do
Sorry.
that. Don't do
So, are we done with that
that.
topic?
Sure, we can. Moving on.
Okay. So, the next funny story is this. So, Christmas is coming, as you all know. This girl's in full Christmas mode.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Show him the reindeer. We're sitting at the table, but we have everything moved.
Rudolph the red-nosed
Yep.
reindeer.
Cute.
Shiny nose.
Don't sing though, we'll get flagged. Yeah, can you?
And
you
you
can
have
see
your
the
little garland in our studio.
Yep. Dude, I tied that ribbon myself.
And she tied that ribbon
It's so
herself.
pretty.
It barely
You
comes
can.
in.
I know it's too bad. I guess you have to come over to look.
Anyways. So
Yes, go ahead.
get this. I made the suggestion.
I don't think, by the way, let me interrupt and say, I don't think this is going to surprise our audience members.
I made the suggestion that perhaps it would be nice if Jodi had some earbuds. And the reason is because not everybody wants to listen to her talk radio. Especially when she's blaring it through the whole house. I don't blare it. Oh, you blare it.
I only have it up loud enough that
so
I could hear it from the next room if I needed to.
I offered to buy her earbuds.
That's what he said I should get for Christmas.
I'm going to get you earbuds for Christmas. You can zone out in your own little world. You can listen to whatever you want to listen to. Nobody else has to listen to it. And she said...
I said no. I said I
would... No. You didn't say no.
No. I said I would...
No. She said... I would
rather
have a vacuum
cleaner. Mm-hmm.
Do you believe that?
Yeah.
She said she'd rather have a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, because that's
earbuds.
I don't want earbuds. So like, if you get them for me, it's not a gift for me. It's a gift for you.
For all the metaverse, YouTubes, everybody, this one would rather have a vacuum than earbuds.
I can't help it.
Tell me she's not a boomer.
Oh, you think that makes me a boomer? Because I don't want
a vacuum over earbuds?
Oh, interesting.
Anyways.
I don't like them. It's not good for your ears. And there's tons of tests about that. I'm not even making that
I don't
up.
have earbuds. I have over the ear.
You still
Noise
can't
canceling.
hear me. You still can't hear me when I talk to you. Stop.
It's not just that I can't hear you. You don't have to listen to
Ben Mala
or
but here's
Camping
the thing.
with Steve
trucking with who?
Trucker Josh.
Trucker Josh.
Gary Vaynerchuk.
Yeah, he's got a potty mouth.
See? Then you're glad I have.
Yeah, but here's my thing.
Headphones.
Like, this is what I don't understand. If you have your headphones and you love your headphones, then why do you say, "Are you done with that TV?"
Well, because I don't always want to listen to. I don't always want to watch on this.
But see, that's the thing. When I have my headphones on, or when I don't have headphones on, when I'm listening, I only listen. I don't watch. So I can do things while I have my radio show.
Hold on,
playing.
We got another comment.
I can do things while I have my radio show on, and you can't because you're watching.
Gene says him not hearing you is selective hearing, not the headphones.
Do you think that's true?
But here's the thing. Pretty soon, very soon, and not much more time, this guy will have a bona fide, real lazy boy.
Dude, I totally hope so. Because does that mean you're going to get rid of the lawn chair that's in my living room?
Yeah.
Oh, praise the Lord.
And then I'm going to watch TV from 4 feet away on it.
Okay. Okay. This is a conversation that is like bonus because we didn't have it in the first live stream.
And it's not in the notes.
No.
Show notes.
Okay. So where we usually have the TV set up is this little table against the wall. And so the couch.
It's called a sofa table, I believe.
I believe you're right. And so the couch and then his little lawn chair is
I call it zero gravity, but
it is a zero gravity lawn chair. Okay. And it's in my living room and he won't move it. And he just leaves it there 24/7. Okay. So we have it on the
We've
table.
had leaders from the church here come to a meeting and sit in it. And
we have. Oh, yeah.
And they love it.
Well, I don't know if they love it, but like, yes, company comes and there it is. Okay. So on the table, he sits in his lawn chair. However, that table is where the baby Jesus goes up for Christmas, which by the way, I have a really pretty, it's like that Demaco. I don't even know how to say it. But it's a really pretty baby Jesus set. Wise men, shepherds, the whole works. Stars, everything. Stable, whole thing. And
this is a long story.
And he says, where are you going to put it? Because the TV's on the table.
Okay, but...
yes, you did.
Yeah, but who watches that TV the most?
Me.
So I was just thinking about you.
Oh, you big fat liar. No. So I said, we'll just put a table in the corner. Let's put it in a corner because that's where the baby Jesus goes. And he was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And I'm like, you want to bet? Because here's the thing. Who puts up Christmas? It's not him. It's me. So I'm putting up all the Christmas
She does
stuff.
do that.
I
That's
did
true.
all of the decorations.
In fact, she came up to
There's
me
the baby
and I was
Jesus.
watching YouTube in my zero gravity chair. And she goes,
yeah, you didn't help at all.
don't you feel bad?
We were decorating the Christmas tree. The boys in the basement. Their Christmas tree. Decorating their Christmas tree. Putting all their decorations up. Guess who's up here in his lawn chair watching Trucker Josh?
I didn't feel bad at all.
Nope, not a bit. But so let me get back to my story. So
I leave it to the experts.
I do all this work. And it includes like getting a table to put the chair on in the corner.
I leave it to the experts.
And I did all of it. And he says, did you do that all by yourself? Yep. Why didn't you ask me? I'd have helped you. I said, when I said I was going to put the TV over there, you said, no, that's a dumb idea. And since I didn't
Just
want
get to
an
the
argument,
point of the story. Tell him that I moved the zero gravity chair
Yes.
over so
Stop!
that it's closer.
I'm getting there. So
This story's
so when
taking
you
way
didn't
too
want
long.
an argument,
I have
I went and did the whole thing by
ADHD.
myself. So I did the whole thing by myself. There's a TV in the corner, and I am not kidding you. I can still sit on the couch and see this like 26-inch screen.
From
How big is
100
the screen?
miles away.
How big is the screen? It's like 26, 30 inches. How big is it?
Might be a 40.
It's a 40-inch TV. And
No,
he
it's
can't-
probably 32. It's
he
32.
can't see it, his lawn chair, in the same place. So he sticks it. I am not kidding you. Do you see those commercials about the kids glued to the TV screen and they're like this close?
I'm looking at
That's
it right now.
him and
It's
that
at least,
chair.
It's at least 6 feet.
Dude, it is pitiful.
I'm content in small spaces.
I
What
think
can
he
say?
needs better glasses.
I'm content in small spaces. Ooh,
Small spaces. It's a 40-inch TV screen.
that's not in our show notes either. Boy, maybe we should always have a practice run of the podcast. And then when we do the real one and go live, because we screwed up the sound, it'll be better.
Why? What else did you think about?
I learned how to survive a power grid outage if you're a Minnesotan
Oh, you
and
did?
there's no heat. Yes. You want to know you don't want to know? I told you what I learned, but I'll say it for the show.
What did you learn?
It's always easier to heat a person than it is a space. So that's why you put layers on and you can have a hat.
Oh, were you talking about what you block off?
But that's the next step.
Yeah. I do remember.
It's always easier to heat a smaller space than it is a large space.
Good to know. Good to know.
When I'm in there, I won't be able to watch TV. Oh,
If there's not power, you won't.
I got my little Jackery. I can.
Oh, do you think it would work?
I wouldn't actually.
Okay.
I could watch TV with the Jackery, but I wouldn't have internet. So.
Oh, yeah. It wouldn't help for that TV. What if you had to choose between that TV, though, or heat?
Well, I wouldn't have to because if one's out, then that's it. That can't do a heater.
Oh, it can't. Even
No.
one of those little space heaters that we have?
No, not a 300 watt.
Even the little ones that we have from your van?
Mm-mm.
That can't even do the van heater?
Mm-mm.
Well, what the what?
I should have got the 1,000.
We need a generator. I just watched a commercial and they're starting at $199.
A generator?
Mm-hmm.
1,999, so 2,000. You mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It looked
Anyways.
as big as like a
Look, I like
an
to
air
be up
conditioner.
close and in front. I like to have like the full experience. So that's why I said.
Listen
that
to
close.
me. Okay, it is true that the TV in our bedroom is tiny. How small do you think it is? It's bigger than 19 though.
No, it's
you think it's a 19?
It's 19.
Yeah. So he wanted the TV. There was somebody else watching it. It might have been me. And so I'm like, for what I was watching, I couldn't watch it in the bedroom because apparently our TV in the bedroom is too low to get Hulu, which does not make any sense to me. If Hulu used to be on it, then Hulu should still be on it because if Hulu can be on it, like why does it have to leave? Be that as it may, he needed to use the smaller TV.
You're really wordy the second time with your stories.
Yeah. So this is what he does. He went and got two chairs, stuck them like at the foot of the bed. So like,
Which is normal.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If you tipped your toes, you could touch the TV. He put it that close. And that's where he was watching TV. I, again, can sit on the bed and leave the TV on the stand against the wall and watch TV and be happy as a clam. He has to put it so his toes can touch it.
It's not. Technically, my toes couldn't touch it.
Mine could because I'm taller.
I'm pretty short.
Mine could.
Your
I'm
feet
taller.
do not go off the bed. Give me a break.
If I was laying with my head.
If you were laying halfway down the bed.
No. If I was laying with
She's
my
a
head
wild
on
sleeper.
No. If I was laying with my head on the pillow, I probably could just barely touch it with my tippy toes. But I don't understand.
Having
why you
said
need it
that, I
close.
will not get you earbuds.
Thank the
Full
Lord.
circle back to our show notes.
Okay, good. That's good, honey.
But I did get her one gift already, and I'm pretty impressed with it.
That's
I'm
good.
pretty
I'm
stoked.
excited. That makes me happy.
I showed Jordan, and he was pretty impressed.
Ooh, it was impressive to Jordan too.
Yeah.
That actually says more.
What does that mean?
I just mean that
I
if
am
Jordan's
a
impressive,
good Christmas shopper.
I know you are, but if Jordan's impressed, then you really did a good job.
We also talked about the fact that. Do you have a list? I don't really have a list. I've told you a few things
You've
that
told
I
me
want.
I don't really have a list yet for Christmas. No, I suppose I should tell my mother something. I don't like to give you a list. I think it's not good.
Did you just say your mother?
Well, she's been asking for our Christmas list, and nobody gave her any yet.
Do you know how old you are?
I can't help it if my mother loves me more than yours. And to be fair, only one mother's going to hear that.
Oh my goodness. How are you liking this weather?
Okay. My parents are getting a blizzard. Like an absolute blizzard. Like it started snowing today and it's not going to stop until tomorrow. Do you know what we have?
Wind.
Close your eyes. That's what we have. Jack,
we have wind.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's windy.
Windy enough that we lost our garbage during church.
Yeah. So it is really windy.
And I was
really
out there
windy.
picking it up before lunch.
Yeah. Running down the hill. No, it is windy, but like there's no snow. It's kind of, okay, it's not like panic yet, but it is starting to get a little concerning to me because it's December 5th and there's no snow.
I'm going to comment on here and ask
If there's a
Jean,
snow whisperer.
what was the topic we said?
You won't remember
we
either. It
should
was a
talk
long
about?
time ago, I think, that you were saying that. It was just so random. But no, we need like a snow whisperer. Somebody like, to
snow
do
whisperer.
something to make it snow. Because it's getting a little, it's not panic mode yet because it's only the 5th.
See if she comments.
But it would be helpful
She
if
might
we
remember.
had some snow.
Jean?
She's got a good
I guess
memory,
we could have
that
just
girl.
asked without typing the comment. Jean, we need your help. There was a topic
Associate producer,
there
that's
was-
what we can call her.
There was a topic that we were going to discuss that I brought up at church one time. I don't remember if
It was
at
kind of a
worship
long
practice
time ago.
or wherever it was.
I
but
feel like
said-
it was a long time ago.
Anyways.
It was just random.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited for ice fishing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. Are you going to do it with the van again?
Of course.
Yeah.
But you have to have a lot of ice to get to that point.
Yeah, you do have to have thicker ice to get it. But tell them
A
why you like to
lot
wear
of
the van.
ice.
Why you like to use the van.
Because you don't have to set up a tent.
Mm-hmm.
We have a tent, and it's kind of hard to set up on a lake if it's windy, which it's usually. Oh, she commented.
How
She
can
probably
you
said, I don't remember.
She probably did. I don't blame her.
She did.
Yeah. I don't blame her because I don't remember.
I thought it came to me when we were doing the pre-recording.
Oh, you thought the wisp of it was in your mind? It
Yeah.
was just, yeah. I don't remember.
I feel like it was a social thing.
Oh, like an etiquette thing?
Yeah, I feel like it had something to do with socially.
Well, I can tell you that whatever it was you thought was probably not right. I'm just saying social graces are not maybe your forte.
I'm pretty good when it comes to that sort of thing.
Can I be brutally honest?
It's the Jamie and Jodi show. Do you have another mode?
You know, and I've told you, you know what your number one problem is?
I don't know what that means. Also, I don't know if there'll ever be an audio version of this, so hopefully you're watching the after live stream. Are you telling me my glasses?
No.
Okay,
Sometimes
well,
I
let's
have to
just cut it out there
Okay.
because now I'm starting to get worried.
No, but I don't know. I don't
starting to
have
get worried.
any recollection of what you
Let's
were
talk
saying.
about how you're a fair weather sports fan.
But here's the thing. I don't know if it's bad if I totally agree with you. Like if I totally agree with
So
you, I
here's
don't
Jodi
think this is
today.
a bad story.
Jodi's like in her like Christmas mode. She has all these things that she has to do on top of her other things.
Well, mostly it
And
was
she's
school
got
stuff
her
I was
music
doing.
on or his blah, blah, whatever, and she's in the zone, right? She's in the zone. And then randomly,
Well, it's because I went downstairs
she
to check
goes
the laundry,
downstairs,
which, by the way, doesn't have anything to do with
and
Christmas.
she happens to see
It was the
score
last
of the
minute and
football
30
game
seconds of the football
with like
game.
90 seconds
Yep.
left.
Mm-hmm.
And she's full on in.
What is the best time to watch football?
And so
Because
I'm
because
sitting
no,
here,
to be fair, the last 1 minute and 30 seconds takes like 15 minutes.
I'm sitting here trying to get ready for the podcast.
He did.
And,
He spent all
and
afternoon.
she's cheering for the game. Like
I
she,
did. I
like
was
she
cheering.
cares.
Well,
and
you
she
care
doesn't.
a little. Well, you care
You
a little.
don't. You hate football.
I do, but you still like care about Minnesota, and you still would
The
want
only
it to
reason
win.
you cared is because you walked by.
It's true, but I would.
But
I
they
would,
did lose to Detroit, which is kind
which
of a
is bad.
big deal.
That's what I asked. I said, "Isn't that bad?" Here's the thing.
They hadn't won before today, so yes.
Yeah,
it's
they
pretty
haven't
bad.
won since week 13 in the 2020-2021 year. So they haven't won
Well,
since
see,
week
isn't
13
that nice of the Vikings?
last year. That's what my grandma said too.
That's so nice. They
She
gave
goes,
that-
"Oh, then I don't feel so bad." I'm like,
they
"No,
gave 'em
then
a-
you should feel really bad. They're awful. You lost to an awful team."
Let's see what the final Bears score was.
I know you lost by a lot.
33-22.
Yeah. So see if
The
did the
Cardinals are
Packers
10 and
did the
2.
Packers lose? Because if the Bears lose and the Packers lose, then doesn't it not really matter if the Vikings lose?
Well, as far as I know, I guess I don't know what the Vikings record is. But I thought
I think
they were
they're
doing
under
okay.
well, I think they were over 500 like last time, but now they're under 500.
Oh, they really did only lose by 2 points.
Yeah, it was a walk-off touchdown. Which stop for
Are you excited
stop
to
for
listen
just
to
a
your show
second.
tomorrow?
Stop for just a second
Because
and
let's
give
be
me,
honest.
no.
Let's be honest. Tell them why
Wait,
you
go
tell them
back.
why you really
Go
cared.
back. Go back. First stop and give me props for knowing what a walk-off touchdown is. Hello. And then, yes, because I like to listen to a local radio program, and it's on in the mornings. And on Mondays, in the last half hour, the last guest of the Monday is Paul Allen, who happens to be the on-air broadcaster announcer of the Vikings football games. And when he comes in after a loss, it's like the worst half hour of radio you could ever hear. It's like depressing and awful. He's often a little bitter, and it's just not good. And so it's always better after they win because he's much mellower. But
He's a mellow guy.
but not if they lose. So now I just actually what it means is I just gained a half an hour of my day because I'll skip it.
Or if you had earbuds, you could just mute them.
No. Anyway, I don't want earbuds. But that's okay.
All right. Well,
It
we
doesn't
had a
sound like
turkey
you, but-
segment on the we had a Thanksgiving segment on the pre-recorded.
Yeah, and tell them what you said.
But we're already at 30 minutes, so
Well, at least tell them what you said.
I don't like turkey.
That's just pitiful.
I think I need to have it like one of those Cajun deep fried, and then I might be all about it again.
We could do that one year.
Cajun. I don't know.
I wouldn't do Cajun.
You know what I
but
was thinking?
we could
All
fry
those
it.
there's like YouTube videos out there now with like turkey fried turkey failures. It's so common, and like I don't think there's any other way to do it. Does it
mean
catch
fire?
Fried turkey? Well, yeah, because if the oil if they put it in too fast or it bubbles over and then it hits the flame and just goes.
Yeah.
But like
I feel like that would happen to us.
I don't think they have. They don't. I don't think they have a lot of options. Nobody's come up with a better solution.
Oh, to try to cook it that way?
But yeah, I would rather have beef, quite honestly.
Oh, come on.
A good roast.
That's pitiful.
I'm just saying, I went to Rotary on Thursday and we had, you know how you make those pulled pork sandwiches? We had pulled beef.
But now you wouldn't want that for Thanksgiving.
And they even brought like really good barbecue sauce.
But you wouldn't want that for Thanksgiving.
Compared to turkey. Turkey is
Oh
so
my
bland.
gosh.
Think about it. Turkey is... It's like the meat that nobody wants to eat.
I like it. Tell them what you used to want. Tell them
Actually, you know what I've started doing is I actually eat more dark meat now than
Oh, really?
than light meat.
I
Yeah,
like
because
that.
I think it's more flavorful.
I do like
anyways.
white. I like white. Tell them what you used to ask for. You quit because I kept giving you dirty looks. But what did you used to ask for Christmas dinner?
I don't remember.
Mexican.
in fairness to me, sometimes when we go to your brother's, we have lasagna.
But it's
Hint, hint. I'll take lasagna for Christmas.
but even that's not Christmas Eve.
Honestly, the best food I had on Thanksgiving was on Black Friday when we went to Cameron Bay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was real good.
Yeah,
Your
that
grandma
is
really
good.
liked it.
She did.
Grandma liked it.
Yep, Chinese is good
Yeah.
for Black Friday.
All right, that's all for this episode of the Jamie and Jodi Show. If
We-
you missed it live and you're watching on the playback, you missed a great episode.
Oh, look, there's a countdown clock on this one. That's better.
No, that's telling you how long we've been live.
I know.
Oh. Countdown means it's going backwards.
Well, whatever. You know how long you've
timer.
been doing it.
Anyways, if you missed any of the previous episodes of the Jamie and Jodi Show, go back and listen. You know where to find them at our website.
JamieandJody.com.
Now on this YouTube channel,
Woohoo!
we're on Facebook,
Yep.
SoundCloud,
Yep. All the things.
iTunes. Although I don't know if this episode will make it to the audio version. We still
Yeah.
need some
Technical help.
technical support. But anyways, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
ya.
Bye.